I'm highly professional. I've been noticing in my videos it's been a bit dark on this side of my face. I can't move my camera to show you what I've done, so I'm going to do it on my phone. So as you can see, I've just used some tin foil to create a nice light bouncing. I've not even used sellotape, I've just used medical tape because that's all I had to hand. So hopefully this will help with the light bouncing around and make it so I don't look like the Phantom of the Opera. Hello YouTube! Trying something a little bit different today. I'm standing up, partly because of the cat on the bed. Look at that. Look at that. Look. You're fluffy. I couldn't really even sit down if I wanted to. So I thought I'd do another tag video. Today's tag video is about one of my other favourite things, Harry Potter. If you couldn't tell, I mean, I've got the t-shirt, the time turner necklace, my hoodie, and my dressing gown robe, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. I don't have a Harry Potter themed hat, so this is going to be my tag hat for the video. I also have Slytherin themed socks on, because I'm a bit obsessed. Without further ado, let's get on with the tag video. Favourite book? Philosopher's Phone. Phone? That would be quite interesting. Philosopher's Stone. I can now understand why the Americans changed it to Sorcerer's Stone. Favourite movie? Half-Blood Prince. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I am in that film. Okay, I'm not in the film. I did a day of filming for the film and you don't actually see me, but it remains my favourite film regardless. Least favourite book? Order of the Phoenix. There's something about how Harry gets so behind on his schoolwork and I really identify with that. I'm a major procrastinator and just reading about how he's struggling to do all the work for his OWLs, I'm just like, that just takes me back to doing my GCSEs. And also, Press Umbridge, probably like the best villain ever. Least favourite movie? Again, Order of the Phoenix for the same reasons, and just Imelda Staunton's portrayal of Umbridge. We've all had an Umbridge at school or at work where they follow the rules, but they follow them so weirdly that they make them evil, and you just can't do anything because they're following the rules! Part of the book/movies that made you cry. I don't actually remember crying during the books. I think partly because I get so absorbed. I was sad, but I was also... The last book I was reading at a MacLeod concert because it came out the day before or the weekend before and I only had a few chapters left, so the support acts came on and I'm standing there surrounded by, you know, teenage girls and I'm just going, just must! What happens? Yeah. I did get quite a few looks. I did finish the book before MacLeod came on though, so... And then it's just like, but yay! Yay! I do get very teary when I watch the last film though, particularly when, spoiler alert, Fred is there lying there and then Ron comes over and George starts crying on Ron, and then it pans to Tonks and Remus and I'm just like... Twilight versus Harry Potter. I haven't even seen Twilight or read the books. If you could hook up with any HP character, which one would it be? That seems really weird now because I'm 27 and even in the last book they're 18 and that's just weird. And I just wasn't ever really attracted to the characters in that way, even when I was reading them as a teen. I don't know, not my type. So I'm gonna say Crookshanks, not because of what you're thinking, but because I'm just cuddles and yeah. Favourite character? I have no idea. Buckbeak? Maybe Hagrid. Hagrid is a very good heart. I do quite like Remus. What would your Patronus be? Thinking I need a wand. What do I have here? A knife. Not sure. Yeah, I just went outside to get a stick. Expecto Patronum! That didn't quite go as planned, but I'm pretty sure my Patronus would be a cat. Which of the three Deathly Hallows would you choose? Invisibility cloak. I know that that's what you're supposed to say, but I've never really had anyone close to me die, and I'm a lover, not a fighter. Are you upset with any parts left out of the film? Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Everyone is annoyed by that, and I know they didn't leave it out, but they left out the good way to do it. But otherwise, there's loads of little things I love in the book that don't make it into the film, but let's face it, you can't fit everything in, and I think they did quite a good job, really. Which Hogwarts house would you be in? Seriously. I have no idea. When I took the Pottermore quiz X number of years ago when it first came out, I got Slytherin. I was a bit like, okay then, because I always thought I was a Hufflepuff. But when I read the description, I was like, yep, yeah, that's me. I'm a Slytherin. And it felt like home. I recently did the new Pottermore quiz and I got Gryffindor twice and Hufflepuff once. When I did the full quiz that you can get online, I got Gryffindor again. And I'm not a Gryffindor. And now I'm pretty sure I'm not a Hufflepuff either. It really, really bothered me. But I've come to realise why I got sorted into Hufflepuff and Gryffindor. I am ambitious, I really am. I'm smart but not book smart like Ravenclaw. I am the sort of smart that is cunning and resourceful. I'm not brave, but I am so much more confident and self-assured than I used to be. And that's what's screwing my results. I am just as ambitious as I used to be, just as cunning and shrewd. But now that I know what I'm doing, the bravery shines through. And also, I'm nice. At least I like to think so. And even the Pottermore sorting test, despite what J.K. Rowling says, does not think that Slytherins can be nice. Also, you get sorted when you're 11, before you've become yourself. Favourite lesson at Hogwarts? Either flying or care of magical creatures. Favourite professor? Lupin. He makes the lessons fun as well as educational. If you could meet a member of the cast, who would it be? Yeah. If you could do one spell in real life, what would it be? I probably could have just walked that distance. Apparition and disapparition. Have you ever played any of the computer games? I played all the Lego Harry Potters and I loved them. I want to play them again, but for some reason I sold them. Ah, that's because the Xbox broke. Yeah. I did also play a little bit of the PlayStation 2 Chamber of Secrets, but it was really hard and it bugged at one point and then I just couldn't, I got stuck on the dueling level. If you were on the Quidditch team, what position would you play? I've always thought Seeker because I like shiny things, so I've kind of got quite a good eye for detail, but it can also be a bit like, give me a bat and I'm gonna... Were you happy with the ending? It's alright. I don't hate it as much as others do, but it is what it is and I didn't hate it, I didn't love it. How much does Harry Potter mean to you? I'm going to be very cliche here and say Hogwarts will always be there to welcome you home, and it is home. I actually didn't pick up Harry Potter until a bit later. All my friends wanted to go see the fourth film and I was like, okay, I want to go with you, so I binge watched the first 3 films. After watching the 4th film I was like, give me the books, and I read them in a week while at school. I think at the time it was only the first 6 books that were out, but yeah. Because I got to it quite late, I don't know if I missed out on anything, but I liked it. I've got to take these off, I'm so hot. There we have it. Hope you enjoyed my Harry Potter tag video. Off the top of my head I cannot remember who came up with the tag, but I will link them here for the original. If you do the tag because you've seen me do the tag, then please leave the link in the comments below. Please subscribe, comment, share, like, and all that jazz. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye, YouTube. Knox. Tea.